He had perfect time. When you hear him with Paul Chambers and Miles Davis's last straight-ahead band, you hear rhythmic swinging jazz perfection. Who is Jimmy Cobb? Here on Big on Bebop. Jimmy Cobb was born on January 20th, 1929 in Washington, D.C. Before he began his music career, he listened to jazz albums and stayed awake into the late hours of the night to listen to Symphony Sid broadcasting from New York City. Cobb was primarily self-taught, but did study briefly with Jack Dennett of the National Symphony. He played in the marching band at Armstrong High School in 1946. In the late 40s, he worked in Washington, D.C. with Charlie Roos, Leo Parker, Frank West, Rick Henderson, Billie Holiday, and Pearl Bailey. He toured and played with Earl Bostic in 1950 and 1951, Dinah Washington on and off from 52 to 56, Cannonball Adderley from 1957 to 1958, and then Stan Getz and Dizzy Gillespie late in 1958. After Cannonball recommended him, Cobb joined Miles Davis in 1958 and was part of Davis's first great sextet. Cobb's best-known recorded work is on Davis's Kind of Blue in 1959. He also played on Sketches of Spain, 1960, Someday My Prince Will Come, Miles Davis at Carnegie Hall, and briefly on Porgy and Bess. He left in 1963, forming a trio with Wynton Kelly and Paul Chambers from 1963 to 69. He accompanied J.J. Johnson, Wes Montgomery, and others. When Chambers died in 1969, Kelly and Cobb stayed together until 71, at which time Cobb joined Sarah Vaughan. He stayed with Sarah Vaughan throughout the 70s, also teaching at Stanford University, University of North Carolina at Greensboro, and Berklee School of Music. In the 80s, he played with Richie Cole, Sonny Stitt, Matt Adderley, Buddy DeFranco and Terry Gibbs, Hank Jones, Nancy Wilson, and Joe Albany. Kenny Drew in Japan in 81, Art Farmer in 83, and Tommy Flanagan in 86. He continued to play with Adderley into the 1990s. He then taught at the New School Jazz program and led his own group called Cobb's Mob. Cobb was one of 6 artists to receive the 2009 National Endowment for the Arts NEA Jazz Masters Award. He was known for his impeccable sense of time, understated yet powerful style, and ability to support and enhance the music without overshadowing it. Jimmy Cobb's contributions to jazz drumming and music in general have left an indelible mark on the genre, and his legacy continues to inspire musicians and listeners alike. Jimmy Cobb, a tremendous bebop drummer.